Hi guys, this is Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for this video today, where you join me in the wonderful world of Spirit Animal Survival. We're revisiting the game to see what's changed, what hasn't, what's still buggy, and what's been fixed. So this is the state of the game now. There have been a lot of updates, and I haven't actually had chance much to play this, and therefore it's going to be a bit of a discovery thing for me as well. I've had a bit of a play just today to see what's changed. There are some changes that have been listed in the previous patch, and these are apparently boss health in instances has been reduced by 90% for single player. The boss's health and endurance and stamina, everything, their stats increase dependent on the number of players. So if you're doing it multiplayer or co-op or something, it's gonna get, the difficulty's gonna get ramped up in accordance with that. So that sounds like a good balance to me, although I haven't had the chance to test it out myself yet. The lighting is generally darker, though to look you wouldn't think so. It is still looking pretty bright around here to me. I have got my settings on absolute maximum here, so you'll get a fair idea of FPS, at least with my rig. It seems to work pretty well. Warning, if anybody suffers from motion sickness in games, this one could just still kick it off, though, but it is not as bad as it was. That is one of the things I've noticed that has changed. The camera swings around a lot less than it did, and the grass has also been made static, so the grass does not wave in the breeze anymore either, because some people were complaining that gave them problems too. There is a new epic mount, which we won't see today because I don't have it, but I do have one epic mount which I'll show you. But there is the ocean dragon, which can fly and swim as well, so it sounds like a pretty good one to get. Dino pathing has been fixed, and so have creature spawns. Now, outside my base, previously I had a Brontosaurus and a bunch of rhino or something random. Now I seem to have zebra. I seem to have animals now that are a bit more consistent with what you'd expect from grassy plains. So I have a zebra wandering around over there by my horse, as you can see, and there's a bison beyond it, kind of over the hill, and something else that I can't quite see. So animal spawns have changed. All kinds of creatures now spawn according to player position, which might optimize the world a little bit better perhaps, and they also follow slightly less restrictive paths. Oh no, it's a rhino over there as well. So there we go. There are takeoff. Some animations have been altered, like the takeoff and fire breathing animations for the Dark Lord and Ocean mounts, which are the two epic mounts, one of which I have. I have the Dark Lord mount, which I will show you shortly. Stone and cement textures, other ones have been improved, and tames now need to be fed or they will die. There are apparently coming soon, we're going to have some western and castle pieces in our building categories. So we're going to be able to open this up, go into buildings, and at the moment you can see we've got branches. We can make stuff out of branches. If we scroll down further, we can make stuff out of planks, which is what I've made my base out of, which I'll show you in a second. What there is of it so far anyway, because it's still quite expensive to build with materials, and it's also quite 6 plank and 6 metal for that, also quite grind intensive to get stuff, but that may change as we go. And then stone, and I think it's just those 3 at the moment, but we will get sort of western ones and castle ones and who knows what. Oh, and cement, of course, which is a new one since I last played, so that's good. Okay, so there we are. So this is my base here. So far, it has no roof, as you can see, and that's because, yeah, I just found it quite difficult to build, actually. You can see my shells are actually clipping through from the inside, which is quite bizarre and random, but there you go. This is the planks. This is what the plank pieces look like. So I decided, given how expensive it is and difficult it is to build things in the game, I wasn't going to build too much or too large an area. As you can see, this corner here, last time I tried I couldn't place a foundation there, so maybe clipping through the terrain a little bit too much perhaps. I'm stacking my crates because crates to date only have 8 slots in them, most of them, so that's where I keep my food there, and I've got some shelves here, which unfortunately are placed the wrong way around due to the fact that I couldn't actually see the preview very clearly at all, so I honestly had no idea. When it spawned in front of me, I assumed it was going to be facing me, i.e. the correct... No, it wasn't. It was facing backwards, so there you go. And then I've got an anvil over here on which I can smelt some things and repair things, which apparently works better than it used to because they've changed the system, which wasn't very intuitive before, so maybe we'll get a chance to do that. And in here I've got my building and crafting materials, which isn't very much so far because when I logged back into this game, there have been so many updates that the entire contents of my inventory and my stuff, my chests, had vanished. However, I have logged in a couple of times since then and they haven't vanished again, so fingers crossed that one has been fixed. The last video I made, there were quite a lot of bugs really, and I have been exploring whether those bugs are still a thing. And the key questions that I asked myself really were, does the water still kill us? Yes, it does. If you get dragged down by the undertow long enough, it will drown you eventually. But you don't take random damage anymore like you used to. So you just got to be careful of deep water because that will pull you under repeatedly. That's evidently a feature. Still happens. There's one thing I want to test out and I haven't had the opportunity to do so yet. So we'll do that, which is to test the fire breath on our epic mount, because previously that actually killed me. It didn't kill the goblins I was fighting, it killed me, yours truly. Whether we'll be able to find something to fire it at, I don't know, we shall see. Chest storage, yeah, as I say, seems, fingers crossed, touch wood, seems to be fixed. Harvest amounts, well, they've changed, but quite how good they are, I don't know. You can see I've armed myself with a metal axe here, and I've got myself a pickaxe, which is just a stone pickaxe, because at this point, as I say, I had to start all over again, really. I didn't have any of my stuff, and I didn't have any of my, I didn't have any metal or anything like that. So what I've got now is stuff that I've basically picked up again today. The metal axe does chop down trees with fewer hits now. So it only takes 5 hits, whereas if you're using a stone axe, it would take 6. And I can't honestly remember how many times you have to punch a tree if you don't have an axe at all. So there we go. Right, now let's take a little look at our inventory here. We can see we've got 8 logs, 13 sticks and 41 straw. So the straw's still definitely winning there. I'm not quite sure why, but it is. We get a lot more straw than we get anything else, which is one thing that, you know, has been mentioned to the devs and not just by me. So we'll get ourselves a little bit more wood. There we go. Okay. So animal spawns have changed a little bit. As I say, there's now zebras wandering around here. Previously, I had a large crab-like creature wandering around down there, and that's not there any longer. And I think the idea is that animals follow a less predetermined path now. There's a fox there. How cute is that? I'll just put my axe away because I think it might scare it. Actually, it probably won't. But oh, hello! Wow. It's attacking me! It's a fox, people! Why am I being attacked by a tiny little fox? And I've forgotten how to use my spear! Okay, I'm about to die to a fox because I can't remember how to spear anything. Okay, this is not working. I think I can remember how to do it. It's just not throwing it at all. She's just not throwing it at all. It did used to work. Fire the fox! Just, oh my goodness, this is crazy. Okay, I'm going to have to use my axe. This is crazy because I do not think that this ruddy fox is going to... Oh gosh, I think I'm going to die before the bloody fox does. Look at this. Wow, that is the hardest fox I have ever met in my life. Okay, so I don't know. Get in the house. Blooming fox will probably come in after me. Stupid creature. No, it seems to finally have gone. But wow, look how much damage that fox did. That's just insane. Okay, so I'm going to eat this. Now, have they changed the way this thing works? So, let me just check. There isn't a fox waiting to kill me. No, there isn't. I have to put it up, ready to shoot, ready to throw. Now, that worked. So, how the heck come... And then it automatically went back into my hat. Oh my gosh, the fox is back again. How come it didn't work before? Look. Okay, now it works. Wow. It's not working very well, is it? That is nuts. And where has it gone? I've had trouble with a lot of animals just clipping through, just going off their with my spear sticking out of it twice. How can I stick 2 spears in a fox and meanwhile I'm nearly dead? That does not make sense at all. So I am not convinced by that at all. I am really not convinced a fox would attack me. I mean, I know they're carnivorous, but they generally eat chickens, not human beings. I mean, I know I'm not wearing any clothes, obviously. Lost those as well. But hey, so that is nuts. I'm not quite sure if all the other creatures have a similar insane lack of balance as that, because being killed by a fox is just, it does not make any sense at all. Okay, so some other changes then. Obviously I'm going to need to eat more, because otherwise I will just, yes, I wish it wouldn't do that. I have a totem pole here, which means that I can find my way home, because my base home location appears on my my compass no matter where I am, which is very helpful when you're trying to find your way home. I have a horse, but as I say, some of the problems with animals and mounting horses and having them disappear through the terrain and reappear somewhere random still happens. I also had a cow. Heaven alone knows what happened to that. It just despawned. I had it over here next to my base. Now absolutely gone. And this is something I've found for quite a while actually, is if you tame a cow, you bring it back to your base, it vanishes. Never get to keep one for more than 30 seconds. The last time I saw my horse before I logged back in, it was actually in mid-air, somewhere up there, and I couldn't even reach it. Why? Despawned from where I tried to park it over here, respawned in the middle of the air. That is definitely still a bug as well. Now, it's going to start getting dark. So let's just... There's not a lot we're going to be able to do without it getting dark on us. The torch has been improved. I think the torch isn't quite so much in the middle of the screen as it used to be, though to be honest it's still fairly in the middle of the screen. I'm going to get attacked by that wretched fox again. I think I need a better weapon. Those spears just don't seem to cut it. That's the first aggressive thing I've found. It's a fox. I'm not going to get over that one. Okay, so the light radius shed by the torch is now a lot better as well. So I can't believe I'm looking out for a fox. And this is me at level 9. I'm not like level 1 or something. Rustic Tater. Yes, we'll have that. There's a turtle down here. And they attack you as well. Oh, yes. The logic. There is no logic to this at all. There's one of my old bases down here, I think, somewhere. She says. No, it's not there. Oh, wow. Okay. Did I remove it? I don't think I did, because I don't think you can. I don't think it's even possible to remove old bases, unfortunately. I don't think fruit and vegetables glow in the dark any longer, so it's not so easy to sort of forage at night as it used to be. Oh, actually, I think they do. I can still see a few of them around, but I can see something in the grass over there. It's probably... Oh, there's a person wandering around. There's a sheep. That's cute, but there's a bloke wandering around. 10 to 1 he's going to try and kill me, right? He's got a weapon in his hand, so I'm not really too sanguine about my chances with him. Especially standing here like a Christmas tree. Okay, here we go. Let's try. It's time for the dragon, folks. Oh my goodness, except that I can't actually hold a torch, so perhaps not. We can't see the dragon. We can't see anything. Let's just stick where we can actually see what's going on. I want to pick up this pear from the ground. We can get these by... Can't even pick it up. Go on. I can pick those up by chopping down trees as well, and that's how I've got most of the fruit that I have. There's a sheep here, and that guy there looks like he probably means business, but I want to nick his sheep. Is this his sheep? He doesn't look much like a shepherd sort, does he really? Hey, Flossie. We'll probably run off, yes. Okay, so we can get the pattern here. We're going to have to run after anything in order to tame it, at which point we will probably die, because we'll probably run into, you know, like a hamster or something that will rip our heads off. So, not sure. Okay, well, we're going to go and see if we can get some more metal. Oh, this is where my old base is. Look, unfortunately, you can't destroy old building parts. That did used to meet up with the landscape, but the landscape has evidently been changed, because the chest I've got there is completely buried now, which it wasn't before. So, yeah, I got rid of this because the legs on it kept despawning, and the bottom part of the stairs kept despawning. I just thought, okay. Oh, good lord! It's a turtle swimming on the swimming on the ground. and coming for me. Yes, we're being attacked. What is that? It's a mallard. Do you know what? That's probably going to kill me as well, isn't it? I'm probably going to get attacked by a mallard. No, he's running away. Okay, at least there's a tiny bit of logic, but really not very much at all. Now, how fast can a turtle run, really? Has he? Oh, he's given up on me. Jolly good. At least we can get away. There's another one. Oh, crud. Difficult to see the ones in the water. All right, now, if I go in the water, of course, I did mean to drink some water there, which is why I've not got my torch out again. I want to drink some water because there we go. What I've noticed is that your character... Oh, no! There's something after me. I don't know what it is. Because I can't see. It's a guy wearing armour. Or a goblin or something humanoid anyway. And it's a bit too dark, really, for me to be messing with him. Much as I'd like to say hello. Goblin male. Okay, yeah. Interesting dude. Well, I'll just have to keep him running until it's light enough to see what I'm doing. Because the minute I put this torch away to grab my spear and have a bit of combat target practice, he's gonna just, you know, he's not gonna be bothered by the fact that, yeah, you see, he's still after me. This is okay. This is good. I quite want to just kite him. There's some chickens. You're not gonna kill me, are you, chicken? No, but the goblin behind me definitely is. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's a pteranodon there. What do you call them? Something that flies. He's still after me. All right. Let's see. Can I see now? Not really. Okay, totally missed. Oh my goodness, what are you... Oh wow, we got him. Nice. Where is he? Okay, he's here. I can't get my spear back, but I've already got a spear. It's fine. Basically, you just... Yeah, your spear just keeps coming back. Can we, like, take... Okay, I think maybe I need to get my hatchet to him to... No, I'm just hitting the ground there, I think. Okay, not helpful. Can I loot the dude? I used to be able to loot them, but now I don't seem to be able to. He's level 10 as well, so he's actually a level above me. Look at his funky mask and stuff, but for some reason I can't actually loot him. I don't know if it's because he's landed on some slightly not level crap. What the heck now? Oh my gosh! Something else is attacking me. What the heck? Okay, I don't need that anymore. Put that away. Oh my gosh, but it flies. This is not ever so fair. Now where is it? There. Okay. If I had meat, I could probably tame that thing, and maybe I could even... There's a creature here as well. Is that... It's something. It's probably a goblin, but I'm not sure. Oh. I don't know really. What is he doing? Okay, he's level 10. I'm going to assume he's... Oh, he's coming for me very slowly. I actually have no idea if he's hostile at all. He's now dead. What was he? Kobold female. Kobold female. I have no clue. Right. I have no clue whether we can harvest them. She's made of stone, apparently. Okay, you used to be able to loot them, but I now have zero clue how to do that. Or if it's even possible to do that. Let's just take a look at F3. Pick up lost items, collect water. No. Crouch milk. Well, I'm not going to milk it. Cursor and chop. Okay, well, that's not very helpful. I'm not sure if there's any way that we can actually loot these creatures at all. Because I used to get leather from them. Maybe, or maybe that's never going to happen again. Maybe I'm just going to... I'm not even sure if she was hostile. Which wasn't very nice of me, I'm sure. But, okay. Well, now we can see what we're doing. Let's try out our dragon. Okay, here we go. So, we've got a hotbar of all of its own for all of our mounts. Q, R, T, Y, U, I, O, square bracket left, right, and equals, and minus, I think. And all of these are for our mounts. And my epic mount is on the end there. The reason I've got an epic mount and no other mounts is because the devs have given me this. Because I've given them lots of feedback and what have you. It's entirely possible, of course, that I need to make a particular tool in order to get anything out of these enemies, and I can't remember if that's the case or not. There's a sheep there, but it's going to run away. Let's see if a pickaxe works. I'm just curious because we used to be able to do this. Sorry, sheep. I didn't actually mean to attack you. No. We used to just press the action key. Ah. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, here we go again. Alright, now let's see if I can get this thing to take off. You can see it just runs along with its face in the ground. Maybe that looks better from another player perspective. Ah, here we go. If you're going to come and try and attack me this time, pal, I might just have to hit you with my fire breath attack. And then we'll find out whether fire breath attack kills me or not. So first of all, I think we'll try taking off. Oh, for goodness sake, now what? Seriously, did that thing just attack me? I didn't touch it, right? So what was that in aid of? That is some cool fire breath. And okay, he can attack me from about 5. Okay, now I'm taking damage. So that might be that fire breath still damages the player. Which is not right clever, I have to say. Okay, I think actually I'm taking damage from that Pteranodon, but the thing is, he's miles away. And I don't seem to be doing any damage whatsoever with my fire breath. But as soon as he turns round, in spite of the fact that he's a long way away from me, he hits me. So that doesn't make sense. Whatever. There's another kobold down there. She isn't very hostile, so let's go see if we can find something that is. Now, we've got a village of whatever it's called over here. I can never remember what they're called. And there are some goblins here. Okay, so let's just see. And they are hostile. You see, there I'm taking damage. Now, there's no way, surely, I'm not taking damage from those guys down there because they're a mile away. They're a mile away. I am not doing any damage to them. So how is it fair that they can do damage to me when I've got a ranged attack and they have a sword? So it could be that toasting them with a sword, toasting them with fire breath, doesn't actually, it's not the fire that damages me so much as their attack, which for some reason has a radius of about 3 kilometers. Oh, I can open this dude. Yay, okay, so some, maybe we can loot some, but not others. So he opens like a chest as well. Nice, and we get meat and leather for... Why? Meat? Do I really want to, like, I don't know, do I really want to eat a gremlin or goblin or whatever the heck he is? And this is, I do wish it wouldn't do that. That's so loud, it makes me jump every time. And I always discover, Growl's Tribe Village, that's the one. And the map's dotted with these. And every time I discover one, even if I've discovered it before, it does that. It goes boom and scares the life out of me. Now, there was another one of these little Growl's Tribe people around here as well, but I think he may have disappeared. Where are you? No, I don't see him. Okay, so we'll go over here then. We'll just drop my weapons. Hello, cow. We will milk the cow just because we can, and that hasn't worked just yet. Now it has. So after 5 seconds we get a bottle of milk, which is lovely. Bam, there we go. And then we could take this cow back to base by just pressing V, at which point she would follow me. However, there isn't a whole lot of point, because as I say, next time I log in, she won't be there. But she is quite cute, and getting her to follow you is quite cute. Look at that. Look, I've got a cow right in front of me. Whoa! So I'll just tell her to stop following me for the moment, because, yeah. I just can't get her to stay anywhere, so in a way it's kind of better to come up here and... Oh, look, there's another dude there now. I can practice my spear throwing. Oh, and another. He's dead straight off the bat. Nice. And we get more leather and... Oh! I wish the dead sort of sides wouldn't sort of stay in front of you like that. It's kind of... He didn't even see me coming, and it's... More leather and meat for Angel. Nice one. Okay, there we go. So those guys, we can have those quite easily. That's not a problem. But a fox? Nah, I'm sorry. I'm not getting over that one ever. Okay, so we're going to take the dragon for a bit of a joyride now and see what we can find. There's all sorts of POIs on the map, and I have long wanted to find myself, go fly Do you call that flying? I don't call that flying. You know, properly fly. Oh my gosh, there's an enormous great thing there. I don't want to do that. Now we're flying. Thank heaven. Look at that T-Rex and I don't know what else around here. There's some dinos. And some sort of thing with massive club hands. Oh, somebody just hit me, in spite of the fact that, yes, you guessed it, I'm miles away. So just watch out for these things. They've obviously got like an AoE bite or something. I have no idea. So we're going to go towards this cave over here. You can see there's a couple of things on the radar which I haven't discovered. The ones that are in white are ones I've discovered, and the ones that are in black I haven't. Fairly straightforward, really. However, it's quite hard to discover these places because some of them are kind of underground and maybe you need to find a way to get into them. And I have to say, in the short amount of time I've really had to play this game, I've not managed to go into an instance either. The one time I found an instance, I was actually looking for my base because at that point I couldn't make a totem, or I didn't know how to make a totem, so I just wanted to find my base again. But I did find an enormous sort of pirate ship type thing, which I think might have been an instance, but I'm not absolutely sure. I think I saw some sort of portal. But it would be nice to find one, because that way, let's see, Scorpion King hideout. Yeah, that's quite a long way away. And then Dwarf City is not as far. So maybe we'll try going towards the Dwarf City, but I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, or if we'll even find it. You see, you'll get a pretty nice view from up here, and the camera doesn't swing around like crazy anymore either, which is definitely an improvement. Aha! Look at this! Now, the last time I followed any of these markers, all I found was empty space, so it could have been that they just hadn't placed these POIs in yet, but wow, yeah, that looks like a Dwarf City with an enormous kind of, I don't know if that's a portal. Yeah, that's probably a portal. So is there anything else around it? Well, I'm not taking damage, so there can't be anything too bad around here. Let's just see if we can land this beast. Thank you. And there we go. Now, I'm not currently wearing any clothes, so this is the Fool's Errand. I'm not even wearing any armor or anything, but, you know, we're going to give this a good old go. I haven't even made a bow and arrows or anything yet. I just haven't really had the time. But let's have a bit of an explore. I think this is just sort of prefab-y type. I'm not sure if there's any chests or anything we can open here or anything lootable. I think we probably have to go. Oh, look at that axe. Can I steal it? No, why not? I think we probably have to go inside, don't we, in order to be able to find whatever it is. There's a giraffe in here. It's cute, but what is it doing here? I can see some kind of creature or creatures up on the hillside as well. You'll probably run from me, won't you, giraffe? Please run from me and don't headbutt me to death or something. Actually, that's not even... Wow, it really is headbutting me to death. Oh, this is nuts. I think actually that's the sort of semi-aggro. So if you get too close, you get up in his face, he'll headbutt you. So some animals are like that, but some of the ones that are aggressive really shouldn't be. Okay, so here we go. For all the wildlife that's around here, I think probably I've had less trouble with the little trolls and what have you than anything else. Okay, let's just fortify ourselves with a little bit of food before we go in here. And I've got some water here as well. I've got some water skins. Although I've never really been able to work out how on earth I picked those up. So I couldn't tell you guys. I think I picked them up. I think I collect them by pressing E while swimming. But I couldn't swear to it. Alright, so this must be a portal. Ooh. Okay, so that must be the exit. Whoa, look at this place. Snazzy. Yeah, that's quite... Do you know what? Maybe I should put my weapon away just in case they're not actually aggressive. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the chat box. There we go. If you press escape, that brings your cursor up, which means that you can then access all of this stuff down here. Like, for example, my statistics here. Health points, 1400. Level 9, etc. And nothing on me. And then, you know, there's our main main screen, and then we've got our cuter arena. That's not what I meant. We've got our respawn, which I absolutely don't want to hit, and crafting screen and inventory and all the rest of that stuff down there. Also means you can minimize the chat box if it gets in your way and you're not using it. Okay, can I see? I can see some dudes over there, and they have got weapons. They have got weapons. It's quite dark in here. Let me just do this. Oh, that makes zero difference. Okay, let's not bother. Maybe if they're carrying around weapons, hey, I'm going to carry around a weapon as well. Oh! Someone's kicking off. Whoa, what the heck? I have absolutely no clue. Whoa, I'm not sure I want to go through any of these doors. What the heck do they keep in there? I'm slightly scared. What is through there? A throne room by the look of it. Dwarf King throne room type thing. And down these steps is what? Oh! Oh, he's 22. He's 22. Oh, holy crud. Oh, apparently he can't cope with steps. This is a good thing. At all. Let's see if we can take one of these dudes out. Oh, yes, we can, evidently. Oh, nice. We've taken up both of them. Well, that shut them up, didn't it? They're completely just standing there. Look at those tats, though. We get to see them up close and personal now. Yeah, they look kind of like dwarves, but they're as tall as me, so how dwarfic are they, really? How dwarfish. Look at those crossed axes on their backs. They both look completely the same as each other, however. This dude over here doesn't seem remotely bothered by my presence at the moment. Hey, 47! And dead. Alright, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to fall over as opposed to just stand there. Can we actually open these doors? No. No, we cannot. Can we open that chest? We cannot. Okay, right. I am pretty put out that I can't loot those. Oh, now this. Ah, I think that this is not finished yet. Obviously. Oh! Yeah, that's fair. And I'm supposed to get out of here how exactly? Well, I suppose I could try the dragon, but really... Wow. That is not yeah, that is definitely not as intended. I am now stuck under the terrain. So yeah, I think this is definitely not finished yet. Oh wow, am I above? Nice, okay. Can I get rid of my dragon now? Actually, no, I can't get rid of my dragon now. It won't despawn, I think possibly because it's still stuck through the terrain. I am stuck. So I can't do a thing. I'm not sure if... Which is annoying because I can't actually get anywhere or do anything. So that's not very helpful. F. No, I can't... Oh! Okay, I've got an axe in my hand and the dragon at the same time, which is not really correct. That's not how it's supposed to go. Okay, I think the only thing that I can do at this point is really hit respawn. Oh! And I've and I've respawned where exactly? Oh my word. Okay, so this is a respawn point in here, which is nice. So now I can get rid of my dragon. Okay, right, so we have a respawn point in here rather than the respawn point outside, which is kind of good. I'm glad about that. Right, okay, so beware of invisible holes in the terrain. We've got a couple more dwarf guys over there. And I should look out for that throne room. But as I was saying, before I fell down something. Look at that. I want to be able to sit on that, really. Okay, we better just, like, take these guys. Oh, he looks a bit different. Hello, hang on a minute. He's level 9 and he took 2 hits. Oh, I can steal things from him. This is nice. Do I want that? Oh, I do want that. What is this? Ruby Thunder Hammer. Ooh, what is that? That's just a stone hatchet. Not too bothered about that, to be honest. About this guy. You're dead, pal. Oh my goodness, Dwarf Champion. Okay, he is dead, but he's not dead. Which is kind of special. Alright, now he's dead. Nice, nice, nice. Now, I don't quite know what we're supposed to do with those. Slice and dice evil spirits. Really? Can I try it? 7. That is a big hammer. That is so huge. It's obstructing my view. Okay, let's just see if we can find anybody to hit it with. Or hit with it, rather. There's a chest over here, but I can't get into it. Now, I have a feeling that there are intended to be shops around here. That's a book icon on that. So, eventually, I guess, take this, pal. Oh, yes, I like that a lot. Nice. Okay. Oh, what's this one? I don't know. What was that? But I've got another guy after me now, so I could do with being able really to like block his attacks. I don't think he's getting one through, to be fair, which is nice. That was the same as this. Right, I don't need two of these things, I don't think, or two of those. That is ancient rune sword. Very nice. We will have one of those. Oh, or we will drop it on the floor. Fair enough. Hotbar's still a little bit strange then. Still likes to drop stuff on the floor when you're dragging. Okay. Let's see, there's another guy there. I'm going to try my sword on him. But these are obviously going to be shops when this is finally done. Can't get in. Okay. That is the biggest sword ever! Whoa! Right, we're going to see what this does. Oh my gosh. Talk about OP sword. Oh no, they did get one over on me. They did. He's dead. He's level 1. Okay, level doesn't seem to make too much. Oh no, he's standing up because he's. I think some of these we're supposed, I think, to be able to loot all of them, but we can't yet because this is still very much a work in progress. That sword wouldn't be my first choice of weapon because it blinds me. I could at least see underneath the hammer. So here we go. This must be worth some. Ow! That's just rude. Oh, he's dead. Okay, fair enough. Need to get some. We'll get some experience from doing this. But yeah, I am in a bit of a poor condition at this point. Oh no, they're dead. It's okay. So there's obviously a corridor going down here as well. So eventually, maybe it's going to be worth our while coming to this place. Just having a few more turnips. Excuse me, folks. I've now got some meat, so I'm going to be able to cook that up, and that will be better eating. But let's stick with our mallet for the moment. And yeah, we're going to have some shops here, so we're going to be able to trade with the dwarves. Though how we're supposed to trade with those guys trying to kill us, I'm not entirely sure. Wow. I better not run, because then the hammer comes down and I can't see anything. We're waiting for the hammer to fall. What? It's very nicely done, I have to say, but it's kind of in my face, literally. And it's not very light in here, and torches don't make any... Oh, gosh, it's so dark. Okay, I'll go this way because it's a little bit lighter. Right, I've got a feeling this is very, very empty at the moment, but will eventually have more stuff in it. It's all looking very kind of intriguing. We'll go the other way and see if there's anything down there, but I'm not entirely sure there will be. I think we've just got those dudes up top. As I say, the last time I came over to Dwarf City, there was 0. I was just circling around, you know, an empty area of land. So this is an improvement on that for definite. And that suggests that the other markers are going to have stuff around them as well. This is kind of nice. This is going to be good. And there's some doors here. I think that's doors, yes. Which we can't get through, but I guess ultimately we will be able to, unless I can, you know, like bray through them, but I don't think so. Somehow, there we are. So there you go, folks. This is great. This is the first time I've gotten an instance, because quite frankly, it's the first time I've actually found one. Well, maybe the second. And now I have no idea how I'm actually going to get out of here. It was in this direction, I think. But at the end of the day, if you get lost in one of these places, apparently you can just hit the respawn button and respawn back near the entrance. So all is not lost. In fact, you can do that if you get yourself into serious trouble, I suppose, as well. That would feel a little like cheating, and you'd probably be dead by the time you'd actually managed to hit the respawn button as well. Given you have to hit escape first. Oh, there's another dude here. Oh, there we go. More meat for me. Nice. Right, we will not hit respawn. We'll do this in the genuine kind of way. And we'll fight them all on the way back. Oh, there's a sack over there or something. Look at that. I'm just smacking him straight. He's got a huge sword and he can't actually hit me. So it looks like they're hit, their sort of ability to hit is actually as nerfed and bizarre as mine. I'm not sure if those guys can even hit me even slightly. They don't seem to be able to, which is kind of weird. We'll have your meat and leather as well. So I think I've got the 2 weapons that you can get from here. And that is one of the weapons that I accidentally dropped earlier. But yeah, I will be very interested to come back here in a future update to see if this is going to have the ability to trade in here. We're going to be able to go in these shops and, you know, which are currently locked up, and buy and sell things. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to sell at this rate. Their own weapon, the weapons of the dead guys I've just had to butcher, I think, probably. I better get myself back to my base before I die. What's this one going to be? I can't see because the side... Oh, food. I think that's a food and a chicken and a pint. So I think that's going to be an ale house or some such. Uh-oh. Look at him with his... Yeah, sometimes I do all... Oh, my goodness, I've died. I didn't even watch that one. He must have been quite high level. So there you go. Now, I do not know where my death stuff is. Is that it all rolling around? I think it probably is, actually. So we've actually just gone straight back to... Right, I'm going to grab all of this. And the thing I've found, generally speaking, is that you don't... I'm going to have to keep out of his way. You don't necessarily get back everything. Ah! It's floating in midair. You don't necessarily get back everything that you drop. So I'm glad. Give me my water. I need that. Oh, there he is. Quick. I just want my stuff back. That's all I want. No, you're not killing me this time. You're not. Oh, gosh. I don't know what was in that bag. I just want it back, and then I'm getting out of here. Hey! Because I haven't got anything in my hot bar, so I can't heal myself or hit him or anything. Right, we'll just... Oh, my goodness. I thought I was going through the ground again then. Good, he's given up on me. Great. Okay, so there we go. We're going to give up on that, but it is great, actually, when you're in an instance that you will just spawn back at the start point, not all the way out in the boonies somewhere. Oh, I've lost my... Actually, I've lost all 3 of them. I did have 3 swords, 3 metal spears, which were not doing me a great deal of good, I have to say. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to repair these items up, actually. I may not at this point be able to repair those either. I'm not sure. I will try them on the anvil and see. But other than that, yeah. And where was my torch? I don't think I've got one. I don't think I managed to pick it back up again. So yeah, when you die, you do tend to find that actually some of your stuff just disappears and despawns, and you never get it back, which is unfortunate, but it's the price of death, unfortunately, and I didn't pay enough attention to that dwarf dude, so there you go. So we'll leave it at that, folks. I will see if I can find my way back to my base. I should be able to with my totem pole now. We've killed a few guys here. We've got ourselves a bit of experience, and I think really what we need is some armor. So yeah, I'll just try and keep out of the way for the time being whilst we do this. Keep myself out of trouble. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you think that this would make a good Let's Play series, do let me know. It's still very much in development, still very much in early access, so we're going to have little things going wrong here, there and everywhere, I suppose, but the devs are very on the ball with it. They seem to be making very rapid, constant updates. So, and as you can see, there's a great deal of potential here. This is just the start. So I hope you guys concur. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, feel free to leave me your comments down below. Yeah, check out what else I've got on the channel. And in the meantime, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, keep gaming, stay happy, and bye-bye for now.